How's it going? Welcome to BerlinCraft. Today, we're going to be working down here at the crystal again, but we got some stuff to do. Mainly, I want to tackle lighting today, so we're directly beneath the crystal, and we're going to dig out each way. We're going to dig out directly to these plotted little things that I have over here. Each side, each way, each direction, all four directions, and this room will be a giant sort of plus sign. Each of these areas will be filled with something that you will see in a second, but for now I'm just digging over to it. This is a change from the spire, the spinny thing I had in last episode, which I had, and then I realized, hey, maybe it wouldn't work as well as I thought, so we're going to do these, but don't worry, the other thing that I had planned will be back soon enough. I just need to get this stuff in first, and then plan everything else around this, because I feel like this might be a really, really good design. It might not, but you know what? That's what this is all about. So I have a bunch of redstone lamps and a bunch of redstone blocks, which I took forever to mine out. And this is what is from underneath the crystal. Now, I said in last episode that there might be spires coming out of this area that signified the change of wireless energy, that there's wireless energy going throughout the island, but I wasn't sure exactly how to do these spires. Now or the cone things that would have been in the wall. I'm changing the idea from these cone things to a different sort of tacklement. I want to add these in, which is energy, which is power, which is lighting the lamps, and these will have some sort of design at the very top, which looks like it is transmitting energy. I am not sure. Maybe particles, if I could add those, which might look a bit weird, but I feel like it would be a very, very good idea. But other than that, we're going to have to see in a bit how everything looks when all of these are finished, which I do have an idea for the top of these, which would be red, like, other than the crystal, which is green, everything should be red in here. I feel like that might be a nice color to do everything with, especially after this would be red, or this would be green, these would be red, the walls would be red, and then it is drawing redstone out of the earth. So, instead of coal and iron, it is drawing redstone out of the earth. And redstone is a naturally recurring material in the world, which, of course, so is coal and iron. But redstone works better as the mythos of renewable sort of energy that is being drawn out, because already in Minecraft, it is already being used for other such technologies as power. So I feel like that would work a lot better than iron and coal, which is a bit of a silly idea in the first place, to imagine that iron and coal would be a renewable sort of always flowing powder, because each redstone block creates around 8 redstone dust, maybe 9, so it would be pulling out all of this redstone dust, and then redstone dust piece by piece, which would be represented by some red glass panes, and then that would be the power. I feel like that would be a better idea than the coal and iron, plus this might work better as a general idea, because there was just going to be giant holes in the ground instead, and I feel like that's a bad idea because it limits us a little bit. I'd rather these be wall decorations than giant holes in the wall or in the ground, so I feel like this just works out better. So, you've already seen me build this one, and I'm going to give you a nice look at this one. This one goes like this, and it has a whole bunch of light. It has an extreme amount of light. So, I'm going to do the rest of these, and then I'll be right back, which it also lights up the crystal a little bit. I also like that. So, I'm going to do the rest of these, and I will be right back. And with that, all 4 corners are done. It doesn't look like much, and it doesn't seem like it added much, but it's actually quite a bit. It looks better that now there's light in there. I was going to add sort of a thing here that goes across there, and I wasn't sure about that, but we'll tackle that at a later date. So, now we have this. I changed the crystal a little bit between episodes, by the way. I didn't mention this, but I flattened it out a little bit in certain places so it doesn't look so weird and foreign and pointy. Pointy crystals are bad. You pick them up, you get cut, it's bad times. Alright, so now I sort of want to finish something that I started a long time ago. I never finished it. I feel terrible for finishing it, so now it's time to grab the supplies. It is about time we come back to the lighthouse, actually fix it, actually spruce it up, because we had 2 floors done, and in this floor, all bookshelves. I didn't like it. It was bad. It was terrible. It was stupid, and I don't like it. Didn't like it then. Didn't like it now. So we're fixing it up. This is the relax room, and yeah. Wait, no, maybe this was the relax room, and this was the library. Yes, this was the library. It was a terrible library, and I didn't like it. So we're going to have both of these. We're going to have some bookshelves on both sides. Actually, no. We're going to have bookshelves like this, and that, and this and that. And then seats like this, normally. So people have their own space. And then book, there and there. And then one of two people will have some coffee cups. Maybe the other person didn't like coffee that much. There will be a small painting. Oop, that's an item frame. There will be a small painting just above each little window. Okay, that's a big one. That's also a big one. Okay, small one, and a big one. Another big one. Another one. Nope, that's paintings. Paintings cooperate. That was a small one, but I didn't like that one. There we go. Is this one already taken? It is not. Fantastic. So this is the relax room. Everybody has a small cup of coffee and their chair and some books to read, and I think that's all right. Let's add some in the corners here just to even it up a little bit, add some variety. And I think that looks a lot better already. There's some coffee, there's chairs, there's books for people to read, and it already looks a lot better to me. Honestly, it is a lot better than the blank thing we had. Up here, really not sure what to do for the library area. It was another small area. It was also weird. Maybe this will be the storage area. I know I have a whole bunch of wood, so let's run down. Maybe that will be the storage area for everything. And I'm not planning on doing a basement because there's water underneath this entire thing. Maybe that will be the storage area. That's the place where people sort of keep stuff for the wood. Maybe that is where people keep stuff for the lighthouse to keep it running, extra materials and such, that sort of stuff, or just a chest room in general. The very top, I'm not exactly sure what I could put there, what will go there, and that is a completely wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, yeah, I just had a brain fart. I was like, no, wait, that sounds wrong. It wasn't wrong. I'm just being silly. Okay, 10. So, then we'll add some chests. Some will be scattered around, some will be organized. I'm not really sure, but, you know, it's better than nothing, honestly. I am glad we are fine. Oh yeah, paintings everywhere. They don't need paintings in the bedroom. They do not need paintings in the bedroom. Come here. I'm taking all of you down. Also, I get to hear new sounds now. Not that I couldn't before, it's that I'm actually paying sort of attention now, and I hear them, and there's a lot of new sounds. And then we will go on and fix the lighting in this place, which I have been meaning to fix for a long time. Okay, so, some chests just scattered around, like this. You know, just some, like, normal random chests, like that. And that's the storage room. We'll probably come back and add some more, but now I want to fix the lighting, and I also need more wood again. Oops. Okay, so let's just go grab all the wood, grab enough for half slabs and a whole bunch of more chests, and that'll be fine with me. But today's goal was to add that little stuff to the power crystal. I think we'll work on it a little bit each episode and then go do other stuff, because just, like, straight episodes of the power crystal would get annoying, for me and everybody else. So that is what we'll do with the power crystal. We'll slowly work on it instead of everybody forcing around and rushing. And then we'll finish up builds around this island. I am hyped and I am pumped to finish things around this island. I'm going to start building houses soon. We have plans, we have things, we got places to go, people to see. We're going to be doing stuff finally. And it actually makes me happy because there's going to be so much stuff in the works, ready to go, rearing and ready to go. Let's make... well, no, one more. Okay, and a whole bunch of these. There we go. That's a bit too much, but that's fine. Okay, so you are wrong. You are stupid. Like all of these placements that are really random here, bad placements. We need good lighting in this place. We need proper lighting, and none of this is proper lighting. So we need our torches and all of this. No, that's a painting. So we need the item frames. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Boop. And then over here, we will have one here. Boop. Boop. Take you down there. Take you down here. Take you down over here. Take this one down, because we also don't need this one. We will add them here. We will have one behind this person. Boink. We will have one on this side. And then this side, so it is symmetrical. And one behind this person again. Oop, I put the torch in there by accident. I didn't even notice that. Okay, there. And lighting, and then one like here, because that follows the same theme up. And then everything is lit up again with actual torches, actual lighting torches, and then we will go up and we will slowly replace each of these with the desired lighting. Oop, nope, there we go. Oop, boink, 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 boink. So each of these will be replaced with brand new lighting, and then everything will look better instead of just sort of being there. And again, I did it. Boop, boop. And I feel like this will add a little bit better feeling. It's a bit more of a rustic torch holder. Everybody uses these torch holders, but they're just so good. They're such a nice design. And the person that came up with this, brilliant. Brilliant, I applaud you, because I use this design for torches way too much. Way too much. So, and Wells does too. Everybody uses this design a lot for rustic and medieval builds. And I think it's a very good design. Now, maybe one day, no more item frame texture. Just this, that'll be actually held there. That'd be an interesting thing to see, actually an interesting thing to do. So, who knows, maybe one day I'll go into Minecraft to delete what it needs to be there, and then we'll have some invisible item frame torch holders. Who knows, who knows. Boink. Okay, so that is all done. All of these are fulfilled and changed. Everything here in this room is lit up. Everything down here we need to change, so boop. I don't need to break these. If I like the placement, I am silly. Boink, bop, boink. If I could place it, thank you. Boink, boop, and boink, boop. Okay, if I could reach, my stubby little Minecraft arms cannot reach that high apparently. Okay, so we have everything done, but this top area. Everything is done, except here. Not sure what to put here. It doesn't really work out as a. I guess this could be left alone, in a sense. Like, hold on, let's put some cobwebs up, like, in the corner here. Okay, climb. Let's put some cobwebs up in the corner here, because that'll make sense, because maybe this is a watchtower area that wasn't used, like, it didn't get used or watched that much. And so, and so people never came up here to go out and look at the nice view around the area, so then it was never used, and then a whole bunch of spider dust and all that stuff sort of got up around here, and that is why it is how it is now, which is cobwebs growing. And let's have like a really long one going down right there. Maybe boink. Yeah, so then maybe also up here, is it ocean here? Notice the shore. Okay, I'm just checking if it's all the shore, because then maybe if it hasn't been up here for a while, it is dark, and the only torch is coming from there. So because no one's been up here, no one's relit the torches, and that is why they're there. Now I wonder if a lever would be a decent idea for a burnt out torch. Now I know it has the base, but I'm wondering if you could make it work using another. Let's see this. I am interested now. I am very interested in seeing if this works like a burnt out torch, or at least looks like one. We don't have any cobble there. I know I have cobble in this chest, so let's grab a piece and then lever, go back up, see how it looks. I just want a burnt out piece. I want a burnt out lever, or burnt out torch. Not a lever. Levers don't burn out. I want a burnt out torch look, and that'd be very interesting if I could achieve that. So maybe that is a bookshelf. I do not need to make a lever with a bookshelf. That was wrong. That was also wrong. Lever. Okay. So I want to see how this is going to work. Let's just use it here. So bop, bop, ba. Yeah, I don't think that could pass very well. I really don't think it could pass very well. But you know what we could use this lever for is if they want, because I set it up in such a way where, actually, yeah, let's go back up and explain it anyway. So right here, right in the middle, is a area. Is this area right here? And this is a on and off switched area. So this turns on and off during the cycles of day, and it powers everything else in here, which we're going to need to fix now because it just broke it. So pretty much during the daytime or nighttime, this is down, and there is a redstone here, and this powers everything. So maybe what we'd like to do, we don't need these, do we? We need like one of them. Oh no, we need, okay, let's have that, because that'll do all of them. So, right here, actually, yeah, right there would be the main central point of what it is doing, and what it is doing is powering everything, so the lighthouse has power on the outside, and it is a very simple design. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is, why not just have this sort of here, and then keep that like that, so then maybe this is an area to permanently keep on, and then no one's used it in a while because it's been working fine, or like a maintenance shaft, but it's been working fine, so no one's really used it, so no one's been up here to touch anything and bring it back down. I think that's a good idea. So we have all of these floors done, except I forgot to put more chests into this area, so boop boop, just randomly skitter them around a little bit. And yeah, let's do that, and maybe that one. Yeah, okay. So that is done. There's the chill area, there's the top floor, there's the library I'm not really sure what to do with, there's the... Hold on. Wait. Relax. Oh, we can get rid of these signs now. Relax. And chest. Okay, I turned the library into the chest room, I forgot. So, there's the relax, there's the storage, there's the top, there's the sleeping quarters for everybody that works here, which is a cafe in the bottom, remember? This cafe. And, yeah. So, I think this is it. I think we made good progress. This is finally done. I can check this off my list of things that I need to do because everything in there is done and the lighthouse is on and it is still working and I am happy with how it has turned out. So everything is done with the lighthouse. We still did a little bit of work on the power crystal, so I am happy with today's episode. So with that, all of that, I'm going to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.